Hey, this is Matt from InvestiQuant. Today is Wednesday, April 7, 2021, and today we'll be receiving the minutes from the FOMC announcement this afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So I figured that would be something interesting to look at today within Discover. So that's what we will be doing this morning. I'm going to load all four instruments into Discover, and then I'm going to click on Intraday Open as a setup and make it a long trade, which means this will be entering the market at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The exit is set to the end of day, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, I typically add an opening filter from this category into the studies I'm looking at, but right now we are trading flat, so I have no idea where we're going to be opening relative to yesterday's range. So I'm going to leave the opening filter out of this study. However, if you want to go in and add this on your own, it's easy enough to do just going into the opening filters category. But for this study, what we're going to be looking at specifically is in the market events. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to select that today is the FOMC minutes. It comes from the market events section, which gives you a lot of options to look at as, regarding different market events that happen on a regular basis. The higher tiered market reports that come out, those sort of things are all within the market events section. You can see FOMC minutes right here, down about 2/3 of the way within this category. I grabbed it from the active today, which tells you which ones are taking place today. And by clicking on it there, it adds it to the test up here in the header section. Next, I'm going to go put it in a similar market environment. So I'm going to say we are above a 10. We are above a 200-day simple moving average, trading right up near all-time highs. And now I can hit view results. And here we go. These are the results based upon going long at the open of regular trading hours, which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, exiting at the close of regular trading hours, which is 4:15 p.m. Eastern Time, when it is the day of the FOMC minutes. And this is taking place in a bullish market environment, which I've defined as above a 10 and above a 200-day simple moving average. Now, historically, this has taken place 57 times in the S&P dating back to 2003. We've got 59 samples in the NASDAQ, 56 in the Dow, and 43 in the Russell. And if we look at the win rates on these, you can see the S&P is coming in fairly strong on those 57 samples. 65% of those have closed above the open for that session. The NASDAQ coming in at 56%, the Dow pretty neutral, 52%, and the Russell pretty neutral as well, 53%. So S&P and NASDAQ slightly favored here, with the S&P being the strongest of the four. If we look at the average win and average loss, looking at these average moves for the day, very similar in size there for the S&P. For the NASDAQ, the average win has been larger. For the Dow, the average win has been larger. And then for the Russell, the average loss has been larger than the average win. So this day is not showing a strong consistency across all four instruments, but for whatever reason, the S&P has been stronger. And it looks like the NASDAQ's been fairly strong in recent years as well. The NASDAQ is that orange equity curve, which I can highlight just hovering my mouse over it. You can see it looks like since 2016 or so, it has been climbing steadily. Prior to that, it was pretty flat. Here's the S&P. That one's been a little bit more consistent. I've got the table below for the S&P. Just looking at the last 5 years, 78% of those have finished with a green daily candlestick. Last 10 years, looks like 63%, so that's right in line with the overall average. So a little bit stronger in the S&P than in the others today. So hopefully you found this helpful. Good luck today. We'll see you next time.